everybody, this is your host Queen Insomnia, and this is kind of like a update episode. So probably maybe a month ago or somewhere near a month ago, who knows when I actually did this. I just when the new Snowy Escape pack came out, after I did my review, I just was inspired by the Japanese inspired decorations, and I said, you know what, I love anime. What's one of my favorite animes, if not favorite? I was like, okay, Inuyasha. Love Inuyasha. And I just was so confident that the creators, the mod creators, and the custom content creators was going to have something based on these characters, which I did find. Unfortunately, Inuyasha was a little bit harder as far as outfit and things like that. Last video I did show you how I made the Kagome in the Higurashi episode. Now, because I'm still thinking of the gameplay idea, like I'm trying to think what will be an interesting challenge or a way to play this gameplay without me just going into one household playing them and then going to another household and playing them. So I'm still thinking about how I actually want to go about executing that gameplay, but I'm just going to show you what I did. I've been made Inuyasha, so Inuyasha does not have the last name, but he is the son of the dog demon, so I was like, that's going to be the last name. And if you guys have never watched the anime, he does not like having shoes on. I only gave him shoes, I believe, for the winter time and maybe formal, but this is Inuyasha, so I was able to find his hair. I had to find like cat ears, unfortunately, not dog. I mean, they might be dog ears. I don't know. I found several different types of ears. So I had to make him a vampire to get these eyes. So Inuyasha, as a teenager, I found like this little necklace. This is custom content. I thought this was the closest to his actual outfit. But yeah, so he's a vampire. The traits that I gave him, so he has the tough walk, and I gave him good because he's overall, to me, he's really good, and adventurous. So, you know, I think the final trait, he might be like hot-headed or something like that because he's very quick to anger. His formal outfit, even though, yeah, formal, I think this was pretty traditional, and I gave him some shoes. His athletic outfit, you know, nothing too crazy, you know. His sleepwear, oh yeah, his ears have to change too, because apparently these ears have like when you can wear them, so like this is the only sleep ears he could wear. His party outfit, you see no shoes. His swimwear, so these are his main ears. Some other ears are just the ears that was the only options I had at that time. His hot weather, you see no shoes, and then cold weather. I had to get him some shoes on this one. But he got, yeah, this is my little version of Inuyasha. So this is his regular form. I'll show you the demon form after that. Now this is his brother Shashomaru. If you guys don't watch the series, they have a love-hate relationship, even though it's probably more so hate than love. But in my head, I think they love each other. Because he done came through a few times, and the other times he was like, he just didn't care. But near the end, I think they have a mutual understanding, if not respect for each other. But this is Shashomaru, and he is also a dog demon, of course. So I looked at a lot. I was able to, well, this is actually Kagome's hair. I was not able to find his hair, but I was able to find his outfit. Now, it's not Max's match, and that bothers me so much, but it's very accurate. I really, really, really enjoy this outfit. So he is older than Inuyasha, so he is, of course, an adult. So his moves is he's self-assured, he's proper, because I feel like he just is, because he came, like, his mother, like, he's basically a prince, like, he has money, so I'm assuming he'll be proper. And he kind of came off as cold, but not like cold, like, and mean, like cold, like, he just wasn't bothered for all this childish stuff that his brother was getting into. And he's a loner, even though Shashomaru had both Win and I forgot the frog person name. What is it? Jaku. Yeah, I remember. He had both of them. He ain't really bothered him. Like, he'd be gone for months at a time. He'd dip. And then especially when I watched the new series with the daughters, yeah, he ain't really that loving type right now so far from what I see. I'm pretty sure he love him though. Okay, anyway, that has nothing to do with anything. So this is every day. I gave him 2. So this is him if he's had to go to work or something. You guys see the ears? I forgot to show. I'm not sure if Inuyasha should have got the ears, but he got the ears. So yeah. And then his formal, you know, oh yeah, the little mask. You guys couldn't see. You couldn't see the little C, the little crescent moon he has on his head when he had the long hair. So I had to switch it up. He's very good looking. His athletic wear. His sleepwear. His partay wear, which he made me like a vampire from some series or another. his swimwear, which is nice, his hot weather, and cold weather. Wow. And then let's go to the demon form here. Let's go back to Inuyasha. And that's his demon form. So if you guys, again, if you haven't watched the series, when he gets like in this full demon mode, because even though he's a half demon, he does have the potential to go full demon. And he also once in the full moon he turns into a human. So it's kind of, you know, either or with him. But this is like his eyes get really red, and yeah, and you get those little scars. Like you get like little red scars on them. But that's basically really what changes with him. I'm just making sure they're related. Ooh. Yeah, so okay. And then with his demon form, now he turns into a full-on dog, and then so when that's his full like demon mode, but he does have a mode where his eyes turn red, and he looks almost like a dog, but he's just not. So I just went with that kind of theme. So he has the scarring, he got the red eyes as well. And you notice I gave them both black eyebrows because apparently, even though they have like white hair in the series, they have black eyebrows. I guess if they have white eyebrows, they'll look a little weird. But this is the dog demon household. And then let me show you guys what I've been up to. So like I said, I don't have a premise for the challenge yet or the gameplay that I want to do. So that's something I have to think about before I actually have like a gameplay episode for you. I do apologize. I've been racking my brain about it. I can't think of how I want to do it. Because I want to have, like I don't want to just be like, oh, they fall in love. Like I don't know, man. I gotta have some stipulations to it. Like maybe Kagome has to finish aspiration before she can marry him. I don't know. I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna do this, because yeah. But let me show you the house that I made. So because basically how I was looking at it in my head was that they be living in like Lady Kaede's house, and she lives in like a little shack in the rural area. So like I was thinking like what a feudal area or oh, that word is hard, y'all. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Feudal era. So this is their house. I really like their house. I think it's cute, and it's way more than, let me just claim their beds real quick so they don't get any confusions here. Alright, so that's their beds. And let's look at the house that I did. So to me, this is pretty standard. It's like a nice little house. And I gave them the doors, these sliding doors, because in the series, they used the sliding doors a lot. So I think this is pretty straightforward. Got a shower, bed, toilet, little table they can eat at, pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy. I didn't give them like any real appliances or anything like that because they don't have it. I gave them a TV, which I'm not thinking about. They probably didn't need, but that's me, But yeah, this is their house, and you probably won't see another episode until I come up with an idea that I like. Now let's go to the Higurashi household. And okay, so I don't think we need to go and look at the characters, but we most definitely can if you want a quick recap. But we don't necessarily need to. And I just see what the Higurashis are up to. Like, literally just built their house, so they probably standing outside like how Inuyasha was. Of course they are. Alright, so let's just take a quick look at Kagome. She's chilling. Sota, he's chilling. Alright, let's look at what I did with this house. So I actually looked online for a diagram for their house. Now, granted, we didn't have everything, but I think we had a lot. So apparently they have a 4-bedroom house, which makes sense. We have like these 2 smaller rooms. So this is going to be Sota's room, and it's going to be Granddad's room. Now, the only room that had like a definite room that you knew who belonged to was Kagome's, because she had the iconic pink room, and you guys will see that. So I just assumed that the granddad was nice and gave the mom the master bedroom. That's what my assumption is. And yeah, the house is set up like this. I had to look at it. The house, as you walk in, 2 bedrooms. I did make a speed build video for this, but the only thing I did not include, so right here, and this is because it was so hard with the staircase, they have literally a half bathroom and like a little closet area right here. And then for the life of me, I could not figure out how to build it without deleting the stairs. You will see it in that video, like how I was struggling. So unfortunately, we are missing those 2 aspects, and that's going to haunt me for quite some time. But also what I saw a picture was that the granddad had like a flower arrangement station. So I put that right there. And maybe we have him get into gardening. So like, I don't know, maybe I could just play with everybody just finishing their aspiration before they get married or something. I don't know. I'm trying. That might be what I do. But Granddad is already old, so I don't know how long he's gonna live. But yeah, but we're gonna keep him like living as long as possible because he's old, and even in the near series he's still alive, so he doesn't die that. Ooh, I didn't get anything for this cat, y'all. I'm gonna have to buy something for the cat. But okay, let's look at the rooms. So the living room, nice little TV. We got the dining room. And then the bathroom right here. So another thing about this house, they only had one bathroom and a half bathroom, which is actually realistic. But I was like, no, in Sims, you need more than one bathroom for real if you have more than 2 people in the house. So so we got like a master bathroom up here. Now, this is Kagome's room. So like I said, in the series, she had the iconic pink. Oh, actually, let me fix this real quick. 1 second. Maybe I can't fix it. I'm just delete it. Okay, so in the series, her room was pink. Just pink, pink, pink. And she had a desk, and back then they only had a computer, so she didn't have a computer. And then she had a little vanity, so I made her a vanity myself, which is not really a vanity. And then I just added little decorations here. I like her room. It's cute. I think it's really Kagome-like. Gave her a walk-in closet. And then this is her mother's room. So I gave the mother a laptop. I gave her a walk-in closet. And that's basically it. So the girls live upstairs and the boys live downstairs. Now I did want to make their rooms bigger, but I was really trying to follow the diagram that I saw. And then they also have a little balcony here. So maybe I can add something there in the future. But this is a house. I think I did a really good job off of a picture. I literally only had a picture of the front of the house. And I had a picture of like the diagram for how the house was laid out. So I didn't have too much to go off of, but I tried my best. And as far as like the colors, because their house had like green and stuff in it, we did not get any packs that, accommodated that. So unfortunately I couldn't do it. But I think it's a pretty nice house. I think it at least looks somewhat like how I would imagine in the game. So that's neither, just basically the premise of this. I tried. And like I said multiple times, I'm not the best builder, so I did the best that I could with the tools that I knew how to use. But I think it's a nice house. It's fairly open. I love an open house. That's not congested, which I really, 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 really like. But hopefully next time that I do an episode for this, you guys will actually see like a storyline taking place. I kind of think I know what I want to do, but I'm not 100% sure on it. I want it to be a challenge, so maybe I could just have every character. They had to meet an aspiration or something. I don't know. I just feel like it should be something else with this because we have 2 vampires and we have 4 humans and a cat. So it's something there. I just got to think outside the box for it. But that was basically it. I just wanted to kind of touch bases with you guys, give you an update of what's going on in Queen Insomnia's head right now. So if not, just please be sure to follow, subscribe, comment, and that way we can keep making content and different content. Alrighty. That was it. You have a wonderful day.